How's it going, everybody? Psycho Last Valerian back again with another Talkin Tekken video. Today is gonna be talking about Tekken 2 because I love this game. I mean, if you have not watched my my arcade playthrough where I literally titled the video "I love Michelle and this game," I'm not. There's not hyperbole. I'm not, bullshitting. I'm not making things up. I'm not exaggerating anything. I really do love this game. I feel like it just vastly improved over the first game in like every way. The game looks better. The game most certainly plays better. It feels so good to play. Like that right there. Like that doesn't combo in the previous game, right? But the combos in this game, it just feels so nice. It feels so satisfying hitting combos in this game. There are things about it I don't like, and I'll go into it later. Things that I also don't understand. So I have to kind of maybe some of you Tekken heads out there, especially grew up back in the day, maybe you'll understand, or maybe you'll know what works and what doesn't, of course, right? And why these things work the way they do. But perhaps you can let me know in the comment section. But anyway, the stuff that I really enjoy about this game. Michelle, of course, kind of say this enough as much as I possibly can. I think I was talking about this in the previous Talkin Tekken video. I hope that Michelle is a playable character in Tekken 8 at some point. I hope that Eliza, of course, is a playable character. I wanted to just mention that. I try to mention that every single video. Probably mention Michelle as well because I love her so much. I don't know if she's my favorite character. I feel like Eliza is my favorite character of Tekken, but I really do love Michelle a lot. But anyway, yeah, so I think I'm just going to keep gushing about her. So we'll just move on to the next topic of the video. As everything is improved in the first game, it's great. It added new gameplay modes, and I feel like some of the gameplay modes I don't really get. Team Battle here is kind of like Survivor in a way, or like survival mode. But it's yeah, you just get different characters to play as, and if you could probably go through the whole thing with just one character if you're good enough. Clearly, as you can see, I'm not good enough to do that. But it's not really the point though. The point is I don't know why you would really play this mode when you have something like survival, which I don't know. It just feels like I understand the reason of survival. I do, and the same thing I feel can be said about time attack, where I don't understand the reason of time attack when I do believe with the arcade mode. It focuses on your time of completion, so that's how you can rank up on the leaderboards in the game. It has to do with your time. So if it has to do with the time, I don't understand why time attack even exists in the game. So I don't really get that. But it's a little nitpick in there. Not really something that's too important to talk about, honestly. But yeah, I don't understand those two modes. Right? I don't get why Team Battle exists when Survival exists, and I don't really understand why Time Attack mode exists when Arcade exists. But I mean, they're there. You know what I'm saying? There's something to do. They're different ways to play the game. So yeah, that's something, right? And I suppose being on this, not really negative, but I mean I suppose we'll say negative space. Staying on this, I will talk about the stuff I don't really like about the game. Now, of course, older games like this, they have that input reading, and that stuff really fucking bothers me a lot. I hate that. I hate input reading so much. But I mean, it's what's gonna happen with games like this, with older games like this. You can't do nothing about that. Input reading is a thing. Move reading, the game reacting on fucking frame one, it's a thing. It's going to happen. It's inevitable with stuff like this. But here's the thing I don't like. There are moves that are obviously unsafe. Okay, so if you can hit confirm something, you want to be able to get the launcher or something like that. So Michelle has her 1-1-1. I can hit with that 1-1-1, and I probably can hit confirm that when I get used to the timing of the game. The only problem is the game can just block after the first hit or even second hit. So it can just block at any point. But it doesn't seem like it allows you to do that for most of the game's combos that they do on you. So when you're standing, and they don't have you in the air, when you're standing, they can just block everything. If you hit them with something. And it's why is it a thing? If I can't block Law here, for example, he does 20 fucking hits, right, for one of his combos. I can't seem to block any of that. Whether he just hit me without me guarding, or he hit me from a punish or something like that. It doesn't matter. I can't seem to block anything once I'm hit from the first or second initial hit, right? I don't like that. I don't understand why that's a thing. And I don't know if that's this bitch what I'm talking about right here. With you Tekken heads out there, maybe you can tell me the reason why that happens in this game. Why is it a thing? Why is the AI allowed to do that? Or is it specifically just the strings itself? Maybe Michelle is just punishable on that, but I don't know, because it seems like Nina was as well. It seemed like every character was just punishable on so many things, and I just did not understand why every character seemed to be like that I played, and I only really played 2 of them, but I'm just saying. I also don't know how I did that move. I don't know how I did that combination there. I just did it, and I would like to know how to do that, but I didn't really spend too much time in practice mode. But I have to say, like, it does have a good practice mode in here, plus the fact that, like, you can check the like the command list and all that. And of course, it's a Tekken game, so obviously every character has like just so many moves, so many things that you can do with them, which makes it so great, so fun. I mean, I didn't like this stuff growing up when I was younger, but I didn't understand this stuff growing up when I was younger. You know, it wasn't, like I said in the previous video, it wasn't until, 2013, like I said, when I really first got into Tekken. That was through Tekken Revolution. So that was like my first introduction to the series. So, of course, I didn't really play much of these games, to be honest, but I really enjoyed playing these games when I got into it, man. I did. But growing up, I wasn't really a fan of them. I don't like them. You know, but after I initially got into Tekken with Tekken Revolution, I mean, I had respect for the series, but wasn't like, you know, like a major fan of this thing. I mean, I liked it. I liked playing it, but I didn't really think it was like, you know, the best thing ever. But I'm loving it now. I can tell you, like through modern days, through 2024 eyes, like I am loving Tekken a lot, and I'm really looking forward to Tekken 8. And like I said, these things will be continuing on past Tekken 8 because there's still plenty of games I have left, and by the time this thing goes up, this is going to be going up today, and by the time I play Tekken 3, which I'm probably going to be doing today, yeah, that'll probably be going up this Wednesday. So just keep an eye out for that if you're enjoying these playthroughs and this Talkin Tekken stuff. But let's see, I'm going to wrap this thing up. We're going to have a couple minutes left, so yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. I love the game overall. I have complaints about it when it just comes to the game being able to input read, but that's natural, you know. Just, you know, it doesn't fully ruin my experience. Hopefully that doesn't seem to come across, because it might come across like that, where it's like ruin my experience with the arcade playthrough. But no, like, I mean, I really was enjoying the game. I did. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I really loved it. But I don't like the fact that the game just can seem to do combos on you, like, and you can't block it, but they can block yours, even like after you hit them. I don't like that. I don't know how it works. I don't know why it works that way, but it does, and I just don't like it. But that's about like the only complaint I feel I have, and I feel it's valid. You know, especially if the game can just do that. You know, if this, you know, like I said, like you Tekken heads out there, you tell me if it is, it's like, yep, that's just how the game is. Well, you know, that's just how the game is. Whatever. You know, I still enjoy the game, so. You know, not gonna hate on it. I still love Tekken 2, and I feel like it's vastly improved over the first, and, like, I mean, I haven't played Tekken 3 yet, but I feel so far, it's kind of my favorite of the classic games so far. Like, it really is. But anyways, we're gonna leave it at that, because Tekken 3 is up today for me. I gotta play that, so I'm gonna put this up for all of you to enjoy, and this is Psycho Last Valerian, thanking you all for watching, but of course, wishing you the best, so hope that you take care, hope that you have a good one, hope that you say HIYAH! And of course, hope to see you in the next video or stream. Peace.
Great. Round 2. Fight! KO. Final round. Fight! KO. You continue. Game over.
As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see